Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Here is the Farm Shop full English breakfast with mushrooms, egg, bacon, sausages, hash browns, chips and a burger. I don't know. I've also got some some sausages that was done in the deep fat fryer because there was only 4 sausages left in the bag in the freezer and I had to use them. You know, they've got more freezer burns on them than I have on me, which, you know, if you have a freezer, you might know that, you know, if you don't use it after 3 months it starts to get freezer burns. That's been in the freezer for about a year, so I thought I had to use it. The stuff I got, I'm gonna have some of this coleslaw as well with this full English. I would normally save it for like a spag bowl or something, but it is used by the 16th and I won't have another delivery by then. I'll show you the company name. It's Hall Farm. I've had a bit of this coleslaw. It's okay. It don't blow my mind, but you know, it's pretty nice. The veg is very, very nice. Really crunchy. Really. Can you really say fresh? But yeah, the vegetable does taste really, really good. The sauce, like the mayo sauce they've used, I'm not really keen on that. I've also got some beans and some tomatoes on the side. There's no room left in my pan to put it on. I'm gonna get the condiments on, and I'll bring these back. Right, before we get started, I just want to show you some sauces I've got. This one I'm probably going to use on some hot dogs. It's a burger sauce. And this smoky baconaise sauce as well on hot dogs. I've never had these before. If you've had any of them, let me know in the comment section, are they any good? Because I'm curious to try them. Why do I say curious wrong? Well, not wrong, but curious. But I'm curious to see, you know, to know what they're like. Also, what should I use these on? I have a it's a sriracha hot chili flavour sauce, wasabi flavour. So what should I use that for? And this sauce I have as well. What should I use this on as well? Let me know in the comment section below what I should be using those on. Well, if you haven't already done so, please leave a like. It means the world to me and it helps me out so much. And I don't want to disturb you any longer. Let's get into it. Right, I've actually got a knife, can you believe it? I don't know why. Right. Well, I feel I owe you an explanation of why I didn't film this yesterday. Is I live in a block of flats, and the next block of flats, they're joined. There's 6 flats in each, and they're joined. And on the next block of flats, someone has a wasp infestation underneath their window or something. And I had wasps come into my flat last night in the living room, and they was buzzing around and trying to duck them. I know wasps don't attack normally unless you provoke them, but when you got 2 cats chasing them around trying to eat them, it agitates them, and I didn't want to be sitting here, you know, eating my food, trying to do a mukbang and trying to dodge all these wasps as well. But yeah, they was going crazy, constantly running around trying to catch them, which is why I've had to close the door for tonight. I really don't want to. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It is so hot, especially now I've cooked as well. You know, using the oven heats up your house. I love mushrooms. Not gonna lie, don't taste the difference between fresh farm mushrooms and normal mushrooms. I love them either way. I meant to show you the egg. I was watching Eat with Coral Blush, and she did a American breakfast, and those eggs she done, look, wow. And I think I came pretty close, and I wanted to show you, but I forgot. And now I've put all condiments on them. You ain't really gonna notice. The reason why I'm using my phone is because out of anger, I threw my memory card out the window. So I don't know where it is. Because, you know, any of you who have been in my channel for a long while know I don't eat hot. I don't eat sweets and stuff like cakes, crisps, chocolates, biscuits and stuff. I just don't eat them. I don't know why. I've never really had a sweet tooth, so I don't ever really eat them. And a lot of people had been asking me to do a dessert mukbang, so I decided that, you know, I'll give you what you wanted. You really wanted a dessert mukbang. I really wanted to give it to you, and the file got corrupted, and I was absolutely gutted. You know, because I bought all the food in, I ate all the food. I didn't really enjoy it. It was okay. The food was fine. The carrot cake was amazing. It surprised me. I never thought carrot in a cake would be really nice, but funny enough it was. Right, so I'm drinking Lucozade today. I know I did mention before about me starting to drink water and flavoured waters. I have been. It's not due to any dieting type of reason. It's just basically because in the summer it gets really hot, and you end up wanting to drink, and then drinking fizzy drinks like Coca-Colas and everything like that, it leaves a sticky taste in your mouth when it's really hot, and I don't like it. Whereas if I have like a strawberry fizzy flavoured water, or summer fruits fizzy water is really nice. I don't know if you've had that in the supermarket before. I get mine from Tesco. Morrison's don't really have a big selection of flavoured waters. Right, let's try a sausage. That's nice. Really nice. It's really tough. you know, it's not mushy. Whereas some you'll get from the supermarket and they can be really mushy because they're made with loads of rusk and all other crap. I've got Lucozade Zero pink lemonade. The reason why I've got pink lemonade is because I asked for Caribbean Crush and they sent me pink lemonade. Oh, just for the person who commented on my previous video saying that my camera was like a child's camera, well, there's my camera. It is no child's camera. It's a Canon EOS M50 and it is not cheap. This was £600, so, you know, and not many mukbangers use a proper camera like this. And I don't mind people using their phone to record mukbangs. I don't mind using my phone right now. The main reason why I got a professional camera is because I was looking to do mukbangs. I was going to go to Pizza Hut. Pardon me. I was going to go to Pizza Hut and ask them if I can film and then do a mukbang in Pizza Hut. I was looking to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and do a mukbang there as well. I was going to go to a Green King pub, which does the food challenges, and I was going to do a food challenge and then do a mukbang in the pub as well. And I didn't want to go to these places with a cheap tripod and my phone and say, do you mind if I record? I thought if I was going to go to these places, if I had a proper camera and a proper stand, it'd be a lot better. I can't believe I've got 1,800 subs. It's when I left for a month to sort myself out, I had 16 something. And now I've got 1,800, so without even making a video, I've got 150 subs, which just blows my mind. So thank you so much to everyone who has subbed to me. It means the world. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. I realised not many of you actually look at the community tab. And the reason why I still put the video up of the dessert mukbang is because I did do a community post saying I'm coming back on Friday, and Friday's going to be a dessert mukbang. I didn't want to be made out to be a liar, so I did put that portion up of it. I'm surprised there's not more hate for it, because it's not a mukbang, it's just me talking and eating one donut. You know, so I totally respect the few negative comments that was there. So, you know, God's sake, can you molt somewhere else, please? Hey? Yeah. you know what made me laugh? Someone put a comment saying on the Chinese, have it with some beer. And I was already planning to do that. I've had the beer in my cupboard for a long time, and it's about to expire this month. I didn't know beer had an expiration date. I'll show you on the back. I don't know if you can read it. It says August 20, which is August the year 2020. So I will be drinking beer in the next few videos. Yeah, and basically the reason why this wasn't out on Tuesday is I went to my sister's Sunday. What was it for? I think we went to the beach in Jaywick, and yeah, we went to the beach at Jaywick on Sunday. My sister dropped me home. Normally I make sure I've got everything before I leave the vehicle. I was desperate for a toilet, and I don't know whether it's just me or everyone else, is I can hold my toilet, no problems. The closer I get to my house, and if I'm coming up to my stairs or I'm trying to put the key in, it's just like it don't want to wait no more. You know, so you're struggling to get the key in, and it's just crazy. I actually weren't going to do this burger. I mean, I've cooked it from the freezer, so it's quite... I no longer go on Facebook myself now. You know, it's either full of ads or just full of toxicity, and I'm done with Facebook. It is just awful, awful. And I find it annoying as well. Because Facebook does targeted ads, which is fine. Every company's doing that now. But I don't want to buy something from Amazon, go on Facebook, and then Facebook's trying to advertise me the same thing I just bought. So why? I just bought it. Why are you showing it to me again? You know, what? Do you want me to buy it a second time? Through your link? No, thank you. But yeah, I should have left Facebook years ago. I've never really used it. It's always been there, but I just never really used it. I don't know if you can pick up from the audio that screeching sound. That, I think, is a fox. Every night, without fail. That's been happening. that. And if the camera picks up like a hissing sound, that is my air freshener. I have one of them battery operated air fresheners that just pumps out after after a certain amount of time, like every hour or whatever. I got my nephew staying with me for a couple of days, and he was supposed to do a mukbang with me as well, but he wants to do a McDonald's mukbang, but unfortunately my McDonald's don't deliver, and I don't have access to get to my local. Ooh. Dean, delete that. Jesus Christ. That must have looked disgusting. Not that bad. The sausages, I would have thought, would have been really, really stale. Because I've had pastries, chicken Kievs and stuff, and after I've cooked them, they've gone really, really stale and dry. If someone tells you that they can't tell the difference between fresh eggs and caged chicken eggs, they either have no taste buds or they've never had fresh eggs before. Because I'm telling you, it is night and day. It's like a fresh sausage versus a frozen sausage. Even though you'll eat them both, they don't taste the same. They really, really don't. And I don't eat caged eggs at all. I'm looking at the wrong bloody part. I don't eat caged eggs at all. I only eat free range eggs or fresh eggs. There's a house I go past when I go visit my mum, because she lives in the countryside, and they have their own chickens and sell free range eggs. What is it, like £1.25 for 6? Which is great. I've got loads of videos coming up. I've got some noodles and gyoza, which is like the dumpling type things. I've got some fresh chicken Kievs. So they're basically raw chicken Kievs with chicken garlic butter stuffed inside. They're not. How do they word it? Not reprocessed. I can't remember what it is. There's a word that they use for it, other than disgusting, where it's beaten to a pulp and munched with bones, skin, whatever else you can find on the ingredients list. So I don't. These ones are proper fresh. It's a proper breast, stuffed, coated in breadcrumbs, and you know. So there's that. There's chicken en croûte. What else was I got? What is it, like Mexican something? I think it was Mexican chicken. But before I put it in the freezer, I took a look at the Mexican chicken, and it's got tacos in there. I'm like, I get tacos is a Mexican thing, not tacos, like a like tortilla chips, like the Doritos chips. I get that it's a Mexican thing. I get that, but why put it in with chicken? Ain't it just gonna go either soggy or rock hard and burn? What are you doing, naughty boy? So I don't know why that's in there. I'm gonna be doing a homemade curry with homemade rice. What else is there coming up? I've got a subscriber chosen mukbang Friday. I'm going to be doing a roast dinner. I want to do a pizza again because I did buy Doritos. You know the dip you can get? I did buy the Doritos dip. Is it a cream and chive dip or garlic and herb, or I can't remember what one it was, but it's the white one, the Doritos white dip. And I know they're for Doritos, but I was just curious to see what it would be like to dip my pizza in there, and if it's any good, if it's nice. Because if it's really nice, then I can get a load of them when they're on sale and leave them in the cupboard, because they last, they last a lot longer than if I get the fresh dips. The fresh dips, you have to use them after a few days. So if this one tastes really nice, then yeah, I'll definitely get a few more of them in the future. See, I don't get no proper burst in mine. Oh, for God's sake. I got a bit dripping, but not as good as Coral's one, not as good as Heather's one when she does hers. Oh, eggs are so nice. My cats are hot as well. I'm going to put down some fresh water for them in a minute. I'm looking forward to the Chinese on Friday. I am definitely looking forward to the Chinese on Friday. I just took a glance at it. I didn't even take a proper look. They did say I can add some stuff. I don't think I saw chips, so I will be adding chips to that Chinese. And if there's no noodle type thing, then I'll probably add a noodle dish. But I don't want to add any more than that because it's a subscriber chosen mukbang, not my mukbang. It's so gutting that dessert mukbang broke. I will do another one, just not straight away. I can't handle that much sweetness so soon, because it was really sweet. I was featured on a cringe mukbang channel. Cringe. Reason why I did that is because I watched quite a few of the videos. Hardly any of them are cringe. They're just people eating. There's nothing, you know. I see cringe as someone with, you know, I forgot that guy's name who put on that Mickey Mouse hat and started eating Nutella with no hands. The guy who would, I don't know what he's, Num Num or something or whatever, who just dug his hands in a cake and just started shoving it in. Or if he's having chicken and he'll just dip it in sauce, eat it, and he won't touch his face. So whatever sauce stays on his face will stay through the entire video, and that's just, that's the sort of cringe. So it's disappointing, because there's so much cringy stuff I have done on my channel. I'm not going to say what, but I have done some cringy stuff. I'll give you one example. When I bought the hair grow from the black market, and I pretended to inject myself, disappeared off camera, or laid down on the camera, and then when I stood back up I had no beard, no hair. That was cringe. That, if they'd have put that on, I thought that would have been really funny. But unfortunately they didn't. Tune in again Friday, where I'll be having Chinese. It's a subscriber chosen Chinese, so a few of the things I've not had before, so I'm curious to try them and see what I think of them. Hopefully they're nice. If they're not, then, you know, you don't know until you try it. You know, you have to give these things a try. I mean, I won't try octopus like Eat with Coral Blush did. You're on your own with that one, girl. But normal stuff I'll give a try at least once, because you never know, you might come across something you really like, but I need to go and lie down. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Only 60% of my watchers are not subscribed to my channel. So if you could do me a huge favour and leave me a sub, it'd be fantastic and mean the world to me. And if you do intend on sticking around, I'll see you Friday for the subscriber chosen mukbang. If you do want to be part of that, then let me know in Friday's video in the comment section that you would like to be added to the list. I will be putting a list on the in the description. I'll put everyone's name who is currently on the list in the description. But if you'd like to be put on the list, let me know in the comment section on Friday's video and I will add you to the list. Take a look in the list, see, and to everybody else, take a look at the list and check to see if your name's there. And if it is there and you no longer want to be part of the subscriber chosen mukbang, where you choose my entire meal and drink as well, then let me know and I will sort that out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you Friday. Da 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 da.